Hi, my name is Dawn Hopkins, and I'm the founder and president of Inspiritus Yoga. You've probably seen me around joyful yoga teaching classes and working with private clients, but I'm also an ERYT 500 master level yoga teacher and yoga teacher trainer, and I'm a licensed Am I Hungry mindful eating facilitator. I want to tell you a little bit about a workshop series we have coming up called Mindful Eating and Yoga that will be led by myself and Anita Sykes, who is the co-owner of Joyful Yoga. It's an 8-week series where we really dive into the concepts of mindful eating, and then we integrate those concepts and bodify them through a yoga practice that follows our workshops. It begins on August 23rd and runs for 8 weeks. It'll be on Thursdays at 1 p.m. And I want to tell you a little bit about my story so that you understand why I feel so passionate about this program and maybe why you might be interested in joining us in this workshop series. So I met Michelle May in 2002. At the time, I was the co-owner of a women's fitness franchise that I owned for almost 8 years. Michelle May is the author of Eat What You Love, Love What You Eat, and also the founder of the Am I Hungry mindful eating programs. And so we were introduced by a common friend who knew that we were like-minded, and we both had a passion for helping women heal and transform their relationships with food and their bodies. Michelle invited me to participate in an 8-week mindful eating workshop series, and at the time I thought I was just checking it out so that I could have some information to be able to refer my clients to Michelle and just find out more about the program. What I didn't realize is that I desperately needed it for myself. So I had an eating disorder when I was in high school that actually went through high school and into my early college years. And I thought that I had healed from it because I no longer had those eating disorder behaviors. What I didn't realize was that I had become a chronic restrictive eater, or basically I was on a perpetual diet. Going through the mindful eating program helped me realize that about myself, but it also helped me to heal my relationship with food and no longer have that love-hate relationship with food and my body. And so what happened was transformational. I decided to become a facilitator because I really wanted to help other people have the same freedom in their relationship with food and really have that same transformation that I encountered. What's interesting is that at the very same time that I was exposed to Am I Hungry and the mindful eating program, I was really starting to dive into my yoga practice. I had a really profound experience on my yoga mat and decided to go through yoga teacher training. I did my first 200-hour training around the same time that I got trained as an Am I Hungry mindful eating facilitator. And so the more I began to practice yoga regularly, the more I discovered that I could really listen to my body. I really began to understand my eating behaviors, and I began to really integrate the concepts that I was learning in mindful eating and applying them in my yoga practice. And it was helping me change. It was helping me to really heal, and it changed me from the inside out. I can't tell you or emphasize enough just how powerful this program is. I'm now one of the trainers for the mindful eating and yoga teacher training program through Am I Hungry? And we are just beyond thrilled to share this program with you because, like I said, it's just so life-changing. So if any of this resonates for you, You've had struggles in your relationship with food, you've been a chronic dieter, or maybe you've been a yo-yo dieter, maybe you vacillate between overeating and dieting, or maybe you eat for reasons other than hunger, or maybe you just eat because the food is there and you're bored. Whatever the case may be, these are things that we can really help you to unpack and to overcome, to really heal your relationship with food from the inside out, but also to give you the space to live a vibrant life, just filled with abundance, joy, and peace. I can tell you right now that I wish I had all that time back that I worried about food, that I dieted, that I spent beating myself up over food and my decisions surrounding food. If I could have all that time back, right? So don't waste another minute. Join us. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me or to Anita, and we'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Thanks.